Hello, it is me, Mr. Tony and Sis, and welcome back to another video. Um, the reason why I've been gone for some time is that I've been on vacation and, um, got to do some fun stuff, these past few weeks. They've been pretty cool. Pretty cool. And, yeah, I'm back, and let's, talk about today's video. What we're going to be talking about today is the importance of silence. Um, maybe you might be you might be confused when I say that silence is important, but I think that there's a lot of benefits to just being yourself and being alone. Just to be with your own thoughts is very important. So let's begin. Okay. When you're in that state of being by yourself, just having your own thoughts with you, it's very important. Especially when you're trying to reflect on your past decisions. Okay, what did I do right? What did I do wrong? I think just stopping for just a minute, maybe not just a minute, but just for a bit of time, and have that own personal conversation with yourself is important. We're all mentally engaged all the time. We have instant gratification. We can, whenever we want, we can have our phones, we can have our devices, we can have everything that we want to stimulate our brains, to stimulate our senses, and to keep us in that cycle. Well, I don't think this cycle of instant gratification and having all these amenities and is, natural. Back then they didn't have phones, they didn't have computers, and they had to find other ways of stimulating themselves. And a lot of times, a lot of people were bored and didn't know really what to do, so they either found something more, I guess, enjoyable, or found something that's really connects with them and really just gets them in that state of mind. I think that being bored is very beneficial. You can be with your own thoughts. You can reflect on your past mistakes or your um, past decisions that you made. And we all make mistakes eventually, at one point or another. But I think it's also important that people learn from them. Yeah, being in that silent state with your own thoughts, it just puts you in this different dimension, if you will, of what you've done so far. I've definitely made a lot of mistakes in the past, and I acknowledge them. I uh, I acknowledge that I made those mistakes in the past, but also I can learn from them. I can say to myself, what can I do differently? Just really what I want? Do I want to continue living my life like this, or do you want to change things? Having that conversation with yourself is very. It just has this feeling in your heart when things aren't going so well, or just when whatever you're going through, whether it's good or bad, having that conversation with yourself just does something to you, you know. And you might say to yourself, okay, well, since I did that before and I know now that it was wrong, or that things aren't the same anymore, and it's time to change things. Like, how am I supposed to do that? What steps should I take in order to make that goal possible? Or to change things, change your habits, change your decision making. You can do it, and well, really, there's a lot of things that you can do differently. Maybe good, maybe bad, and having that moment of silence is what really counts. What really counts for you to reflect and to make that mental plan for what you want to do next. Maybe, especially if something stressful is going on, or something really just bad happens, But hopefully you enjoyed this video. I am back to making videos again. Actually, not for long, because I have a lot of different things I need to get done. But hopefully you enjoyed the video, and please like the video. It really helps me a lot, and YouTube will recommend it more to people. So that's pretty cool. Hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.